This is a 90-90 breathing, and this teaches your rib cage to expand, coordinates the movement of your diaphragm, ribs, and pelvic floor. It will regulate your nervous system and connect your breath to your pelvic floor. Lie on your back with your feet on the wall. Your knees and hips are at 90 degrees. Inhale through your nose, expanding your ribs out to the side and into the back. Exhale slowly through your mouth like you're fogging up a mirror. You want to feel your rib cage drop or gently activate. The more you become accustomed to this movement, the more you might feel your core gently activate. This movement is 90-90 breathing with transverse abdominis activation. This will activate your deep core closer to your pelvic floor and build gentle strength without straining. Lay on your back with your knees bent. Place hands on your hip bones or belly. You can see that my hand is placed on my belly. Inhale and expand through your ribs, belly, back. Exhale, you're going to gently lift the pelvic floor and hug your baby by wrapping your core in. Think lift, then wrap. You don't want to squeeze through your glutes. You can engage your hamstrings by pressing your feet into the wall gently. Rest as needed as you perform this movement on your back. This exercise is side-lying rib mobility with a 360 breath. You're going to open your thoracic mid-spine, encourage full rib cage movement, and improve the efficiency of your breath. You'll lay on your side with your knees bent, and you can have your head supported with a pillow or a towel. Place your top hand on your top ribs. Inhale into the top hand and back of the ribs. Exhale fully, feeling your ribs glide down and in. You can try this movement reaching your top arm forward to restrict the front of your ribs so that you can breathe fully into the back of your rib cage. You're going to see me do this on my left side, and then I turn to my right side so you can see what this looks like from the back. In the setup, you want to have your hips and shoulders in line and engage your low core so that it's not splaying out directly onto the mat under you. This can be easier for some if you put a towel roll under the side of your ribs where you're laying on the mat. Try 8 to 10 breaths per side and see if you can't find a little bit more mobility and breath being sent to your back and to your rib cage. This is a modified dead bug. Your feet will stay down and you will alternate arm lifts. The purpose is to coordinate your breath and core activation. It challenges your rib cage and core stability without load. You'll lay on your back with your feet on the floor, knees bent. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift one arm overhead, keeping your ribs down and core engaged. You'll return and switch sides. Your pelvis and back on the floor should be neutral. Feel the rib cage drawing in, and you can see that belly expand on the breath. You want to find openness and control at the same time. The purpose of the cat-cow is to mobilize the spine and bring awareness to pelvic floor coordination. In all fours, you're going to inhale into a cow, belly down, chest open, and exhale into a cat, where you round your back and gently lift your pelvic floor. Move slowly and with your breath. Try 6 to 10 slow reps. This is like half of a cat-cow, where you're just opening up through your pelvis, inhaling, dropping the pelvis, and exhaling, shifting the pelvis back up in space in line with your rib cage. You should feel your low core active, and I really like this variation with my feet up against the wall so that I feel control through my hamstrings, and I can really isolate this movement so it's just my pelvis and my core moving as I inhale and exhale, following breath to movement. This is hands and knees diaphragmatic breathing. The purpose is to downregulate your nervous system, support tissue healing and recovery. Get into a comfortable position, expand through your core and ribs, and exhale long throughout your mouth.